My name's Nick Adderley. I'm the Marketing and Insight Director here at Heathrow. We're standing on our office building, which overlooks the northern runway. Key facts about Heathrow: there's 70 million passenger movements a year. It's Europe's biggest hub airport. There are fundamentally three different types of journey. There's the departing journey, there's the connecting journey, there's an arrivals journey, there's short-haul flights, long-haul flights. There's whole loads of different people involved in the process. So we are the operators of the airport, but we don't control absolutely everything. There's, of course, the airlines, there's the airline baggage handlers, there's the immigration agency, there's the border agency. There's a whole bunch of different people who all work collectively to deliver the end-to-end passenger experience. So what we did was map out those three core journeys of arriving, departing, and connecting, and we measure the different steps of the way. So we have a lot of research people out in the airport actually tracking what's going on in different parts of the journey, and then we present it in a very simple fashion that makes it, and we use a traffic light system that basically tells us how we're doing against our targets, and also how we're doing against other airports in Europe and around the world. And by presenting the very complex data in a very simple fashion that breaks down the journey into its different stages, we've been able to get all the different constituent parts understanding their role that they play and the importance that they play. Because at the end of the day, from a passenger's perspective, they want to see a single, consistent, easy, smooth journey through the airport. They don't care who's delivering the particular parts of it. What our job is very much is to bring the whole thing together and make sure it's a really good, consistently good experience across that. The most important thing is to break down what you're trying to do into stages. So what we've done here is break it down into three chunks, so to speak. The first thing has been delivering the look and how Heathrow looks and creating the identity so people can tangibly see, in essence, what a brand kind of looks and feels like. The second part we've looked at is then how Heathrow talks, and we work very hard making sure we start talking in a consistent fashion from the documents we produce internally, the documents that get produced for external use, plus all the communication in and around the airport, so people can start seeing things in a more cohesive fashion. Now, the third area we're working on now, and I'm not saying we've fixed this in any stretch of the imagination, and when we've got 70,000 people working here on any given day, and lots of different organisations, is basically what we kind of call how Heathrow walks, which is very much about behaviours and saying, right, as a brand, we need to deliver certain things in certain ways, and actually everybody has a role to play, different types of roles to play, but fundamentally there's almost like a core level of expected behaviour. Now, I'm not standing here saying we've been able to deliver this yet, but it's all part of a journey that leads us to delivering our better passenger experience, and it's a thing we're constantly looking to do. So we'll probably never actually end up delivering perfection, but what we aspire to do is to get better every day in doing that. But the critical thing in trying to change things is not trying to do everything at once. You have to break it down in a way so people who aren't used to marketing or aren't used to passenger focus or customer focus can start seeing tangible examples of things changing